Are you someone who struggles to understand these coding questions and really want it into a simple, easy to follow language? Well, that's what this channel is for, to help you understand these problems. We're going to go through all 150 of the top interview questions in Java. And we're going to use tools like Bing's AI and ChatGPT to solve these problems, break them down to very easy to understand language and make the coding beginner friendly as well. All right, so let's jump into this. What I like to do is go into chat. And I'm just going to copy and paste it. So chat, I want to solve a problem in Java. Need help understanding the question. Go ahead and grab this question. We will work through our IDE. And our problems so far. And we really haven't gotten to the hard stuff yet. So hopefully chat can solve this. Oh, it did good to use the for loop. If you guys are here from video one, you know that I prefer using the for loop. I don't know if it has that in memory. This is a brand new window. Let me stop chat right there. So we're not trying to put this into the main class anymore. We just all we're worried about make the code run. So the first way that chat was trying to do it was come here, create a new Java class, name that Java class. We would have had to put that code in here and then use that in here. And that's just too much work. That was a very complicated way of doing it. So this is where chat overcomplicated stuff. You can pretty much, if this is what you want to do, you want to just copy and paste this interviewing question, that's fine. But the point of the channel, like I said, is to break it down so it can make sense. Because if you're able to explain these things on a job interview, that's what matters, not being able to memorize all this code. But for the most part, people have to go to other resources, Stack Overflow, Google, YouTube videos. Now we have chat, other AIs that can help us. But it doesn't matter if you don't understand what they're saying. So let's see what chat has for us here when we broke it down.
Sure. This code is like sorting toys. You have a bunch of toys, which are numbers, but some toys are the same. We want to keep only one of each toy and count how many different toys we have. Imagine we have a row of toy boxes. If there are no boxes or only one box, we don't need to do anything because there are no duplicates. Now, let's say the first box has a unique toy in it, so we start counting at 1. We look at each box one by one, starting from the second box. If the toy in the current box is different from the one before it, that means it's a new toy. So we put it in the next empty spot in our row of boxes and increase our count of unique toys. Finally, we tell how many different toys we found. That's it. We've sorted out the duplicate toys.
Let's grab some toys real quick. All right. So I'm trying to make sense of this. All right, so I don't have any duplicate toys here. If we go back to the code, we're starting at 1, which 1 would be right here. This is 0. This is 1. 1 would be right here. This guy's going to turn to this guy. I'm like, hey, are you the same as me? Oh, you're not? All right, cool. Join my party. All right. And then we're going to increment to the next one. This guy's going to turn around. I'm like, hey, are you the same as me? Oh, you're not? All right, cool. You can join the party. Now, if for whatever reason, one of these guys turn around and they're the same exact. I don't have the same character. I don't have the same. All right, let's try this one. Let's do it like this. They're from the same series. All right. This dude turns around like, hey, you're in the same movie as me. You can't be here. You gotta get out of here. Cool. You guys are not from the same as me. Your guys can stay here. That's all this code is doing. All right, hopefully that makes sense. And we'll see how this works in the application. All right, remove the comments. Make sure we're not over on brackets. We are. So we remove this bracket. Put that there. Everything looks good. Just remove that space. Keep a pretty format. This code looks good to me. Let's go ahead and hit run and see what happens. Both cases pass. Hopefully this all makes sense. I was able to break it down to really easy to understand language. The next problem will be removing duplicates from sorted arrays. Stay tuned to the next one. Peace.